Today's Saturday. Alright, so it's a week since Comic-Con, and I wanted to have all these videos up much sooner, but certain things happened, you know, life happens, stuff happened, crazy work schedules and stuff, so all my stuff got pushed back. I have a video that may or may not be out by the time I upload this with interviews from Comic-Con, like a Comic-Con recap. I'm gonna put that out. And I also wanted to do this Comic-Con haul to go over all the stuff that I bought. If I look tired, it's because I have had a long day and a few glasses of wine. So my boyfriend, you may hear him walking around the apartment or talking to the dog or stuff. So if you hear a floating voice, it's my wonderful boyfriend who didn't want to be in the video. So let's get this thing started because we don't have all night. I just happened to have out already because I started going through the stuff, the t-shirts that we got on the last day. This is the one my boyfriend got. Donatello.
Donnie!
This is the one that I got. Troopa. Now this is something, this is probably, I'm cutting right to the chase with this one because this is probably my favorite acquisition of the entire weekend. I was walking around and I saw this cover and it looked amazing. And so I walked over, started asking questions, and I didn't even know that it was written by Alan Moore, which I really like his writing. It's dark and twisted and wonderful. But I started asking questions, and it turns out that this book is the last book that they had, and it actually includes a signature from Alan Moore in the book. And so this is basically what my entire budget went on, was this book. One of the booths was giving out this weird little wallet thing. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's colorful. Pylonies. This is the store at Rockefeller Center. The one with all the weird shit. Oh, it's for luggage. It's a really ugly luggage thing. I'll probably use it when I go on my trip. So that's it for one bag. We also picked up a bunch of art. My boyfriend just bumped into the camera. So we got this piece of art. All of the Shinigami from Bleach with Kenpachi front and center. He happens to be my favorite. A print from the Star Wars Ahsoka Tano Savage. Yeah, so we had to get it. This is from my boyfriend because he's a huge Boba Fett fan. So there's a print of Boba Fett. This is really crazy. The guy that was doing this artwork had a lot of really nice pieces, and he had so much nice stuff that people were literally lining up. I've never had to wait online to get an unknown artist's work, but I got Zero for myself because I love that they made Zero's teeth look sharp. It's kind of badass. So we got that. I love this piece. So this is another piece that we got. I don't even have to explain what this is. And we picked up these hard cases there too. And my boyfriend's favorite anti-hero, Thanos. This is another piece that should go without say. I'll let him float his voice into it to talk about this piece.
It's the spider gremlin from Gremlins 2. There's also an awesome statue of it that we have to get to go with.
It was closing day 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw this on the way out, and I was like, I have to have this. It's a really awesome Jack Skellington with a pumpkin on fire. So I didn't even mean to, but I wound up getting Zero and Jack, but they both look badass, so I'm totally fine with that. A free poster. Why are you whispering? A free poster. Get all the swag, right? Gotta get all the swag. That's what it's about. Oh, yeah. So one of the first table, actually the first table that we interviewed at the at Comic-Con had this a bunch of, what is this, artwork, or what do you call these? Studio prints, basically, stuff that's previously unreleased. So I picked out 2, he picked out 1. So this is the one that he picked out, my boyfriend. The Raiders of the Lost Ark. Right? Yeah. So this is Indiana Jones, which I would have picked myself if he hadn't grabbed it. This piece, Sherlock Holmes, because I absolutely love Sherlock Holmes. I've read most of the books. And this I picked up because when I was little, my dad had his turntable set up. He still has a turntable, but it's taken down and it's covered up. It's no longer out. I can't play records on it, but he has the vinyl for this with the original artwork and a poster that came inside and everything. And so whenever I see this cover, it just brings back childhood memories, and I can hear I could just hear the classical music pieces in my head as soon as I see this, so I had to have it. And so we picked up this, which is Mars Attacks. It's a really fun game. Maybe I'll do a video playing the game with a bunch of friends. I don't know, that could be a thing. But basically, there's a bunch of dice and you roll the dice, and depending on the outcome of the dice, you can try to take over cities or you can nuke them. This is something else we picked up. My boyfriend and I are currently trudging through season after season of Supernatural, and we love Crowley. So we got this Vote Crowley. Oh, and then there was this another booth I was walking by, ladies calling out free zombies, free zombies. So we picked up some free zombies. I got 2 gray ones and 2 green ones, so 4 in all, and they were all in different postures. Day 4, was it? Sunday? So our last day, Sunday, we got out of the station and we heard a guy calling out free shuttle bus to the con. So we were like, hell yeah, man. So we jumped on the bus. It turned out to be a tour bus that was themed, that was being promoted by Kraken spiced rum. We got on. As soon as they took off, they started giving out stuff. So we got this book, this really awesome book. It's really pretty and it's got beautiful artwork. So they gave us that, and they gave us this little keychain which has an octopus arm on it with the little suction cups, and it also lights up. Oh, so once again, my boyfriend, something else by Thanos. This happens to be the just a bust, but it's a collector's item. It was originally from San Diego, and it says San Diego Comic-Con International 2014 exclusive. So I guess this was a leftover. It wasn't super expensive, so we brought it home. We have so many statues that need to be housed. Another thing we got a bunch of are decals for like our tablet covers and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna try to go one by one. So this is the Starship Enterprise, a decal, right? That's Enterprise, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, this is no. Well, it is an Enterprise, but it's Kirk's, right? Yeah. So this is Kirk's Enterprise. Mandalorian suit of armor. We got 2 of these, one for each of us. Anti-possession tattoos from Supernatural. I had friends on that Death Star. My boyfriend also has a t-shirt that has one of those. Dracula, because I'm a huge horror movie fan, and I specifically love old horror movies, the classics. So Donnie Darko, of course, Donnie Darko. Oogie Boogie. Got a lot of them this year. So Oogie Boogie. Indiana Jones. This is actually one I picked out. Indiana Jones. And then the last one is The Bride of Frankenstein. And then we also got a bunch of patches. So my boyfriend picked out Serenity from Firefly. Nostalgic Spartans patch. And then he got the Metal Gear Solid Fox tattoo, which is the patch that they wore on their jackets, which I actually thought was really cool. I picked out, because I just got a brand new, I can't actually share this one. So I got a new DSLR bag right before the con, for the con, and the functionality of it is fantastic, but the colors are kind of bleh. So I got this Aliens patch, which is a really pretty silverish color, which almost matches the same color of my bag, so I'm gonna iron this on. And then the Aperture military green, it says Aperture Laboratories. And then the last piece I got is a special piece I got for a friend of mine, because he loves Aquaman so much that I saw it and I had to get it for him. So this last piece I have in my hands, we were walking around con day 1, and we stopped off in a booth which we later realized was the Dark Horse Comics booth panel thing area. And we saw a statue in one of their glass displays, and he fell in love with it. And my boyfriend had the sad puppy eyes of someone who wants something, but they know that they can't have it because it's expensive. So I got it for him as an early Christmas gift. And for anyone who watches The Legend of Korra, they have, in the beginning, you see a statue of Aang. It's a collector's edition, New York Comic Con first edition. There were only 100 of them made. So I managed to get one, and the box wasn't even that messed up. And they have different ones. Did we miss anything?
Nope.
One last thing. Something else that he got for himself that he wanted to have is this awesome bag, because my boyfriend and I like having super functional bags that also kind of look nice. So this bag is really cool because it has a handle, it's got the messenger bag stripe, it's got a bunch of pockets on the front and the back, but depending on how you're feeling on a particular day, whether you're feeling honorable or traitorous, you can flip the bag to the other side to reveal the agents of Shield or Hydra on the other side. And he again, he gave me the sad puppy face and he asked me all cutely if I thought he should have it. So I said yes. So he ran over and got it, and then he ran over to me all super happy. That's all the stuff we got, which is way more than we usually get. This is another swag thing we got that we're giving them away. It's an audiobooks booth, and it comes with a little pair of cheapy headphones. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you thought of the stuff that I got. I'm curious to know what you got. If you got anything good, share in the description.